एक्टिंग का नशा, एक्टिंग का पैशन ऐसा हो सकता है, लेकिन when you hit certain roadblocks in your process, at that time you realize how much work goes into it. And I didn't realize this. For example, I learnt it the very tough way, because Mr. Santoshi finally said okay on the 37th take. For 37 takes, क्या हुआ, सबसे पहले तो सेट पे सब लोग हंसने लगे पहली बार किया तो, फिर दूसरी बार मैं हंसने लगा, फिर तीसरी बार रणबीर हंस पड़ा, फिर चौथी बार कैमरामैन हंस पड़ा, फिर पांचवी बार इतना अच्छा हुआ कि संतोषी खुद हंस पड़े, तो काट 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 बोल के, अरे यार कौन कौन हंस रहा था, तो संतोषी सेड सॉरी इट वाज मी सर, आई एम सॉरी, बट दैट वाज द बेस्ट टेक. बट then we got it, then again we got it, we lost it for 31 more takes, and on 37th take we got it all together again. In fact, if you can get a chance of seeing a film called Being There, it's a film starring Peter Sellers. I'm not talking about the film. You see the end credit roll. What they've done is, the first time ये जो एक शुरुआत हुई कि जो एनजी टेक्स होते हैं उसको वो लोग दिखाते हैं, राइट, कि क्या क्या जलवे हुए थे सेट पर उस दिन, तो पूरे एनजी टेक्स दिखाते हैं. Mr. Peter Sellers plays the role of a man who for 60 years has no contact with the world except through television. A one-way contact where he watches television, and that is his entire set of experience about how the world is. He has not got out of his house. For 60 years, he has not got out of his house. He's driven away from the house when he's 61. And then he meets two, I think the scene is where he has been hurt by maybe a knife slash by two black people who mug him in a street, and he's lying on some stretcher, and maybe one of them has said something about telling that you go and tell that to those MFs, those blips, ऐसा करके उसने कुछ गाली दी है, तो उन्हें ये लगता है कि ये उसको एक्चुअली मैसेज देना है. He has been told to give a message, तो वो अभी उसको देना पड़ेगा. तो वो जो डॉक्टर उसको ट्रीट कर रहा है उसको वो बोलता है कि उसने ऐसा बोला है तुम्हें बोलने के लिए, and it is he has to do it very seriously, and he would always crack up because it was a very funny situation. तो बीइंग देयर के एंड रोल में, एंड क्रेडिट रोल में उन्होंने ये सारे एनजी टेक्स एक साथ रखे हैं, and then they show you the take that is finally there in the film, the okay take. Goosebumps अभी आ रहे हैं मेरे शरीर पे जब मैं इसकी बात आपके साथ शेयर करता हूं, क्योंकि क्या उसमें उन्होंने किया है, it's a very clever way of doing it. लोग हंस पड़ते हैं तो सेट पे हंसता है, कोई असिस्टेंट हंसने लगता है, स्क्रिप्ट राइटर हंसने लगता है, खुद पीटर सेलर्स साहब कुछ 6-7 बार हंस पड़ते हैं कि सॉरी यार ये नहीं होता, कम ऑन करके वो वापस, and that clapboard, and then when he delivers it correctly, there is a silence like this, and then somebody starts clapping because it's a beautiful take, and the director forgets to say cut, somebody starts clapping, and someone joins, and then the entire set starts clapping, and that clap reaches a crescendo. That's when they've dissolved the image of Mr. Peter Sellers lying on the stretcher, and that is the end of the film. When you see that, you also notice how very small very small differences are there between an NG take and an OK take. Difference is not much, but it is the coming together of a moment, the truth of the moment that you recreate at that particular moment of time, the here and now of that particular, scene, where everything is just correct, where your co-artist's reaction is also just correct, where the pauses are just correct, where the silence is just correct, everything is just correct. It need not be your own best performance. So, the fact about emotional memory is that you have to trigger it, but then you have to be in the present too. You have to be here and now to create it, which is the magic of film acting. I have never felt that on stage. On stage, I am always in command of myself. On stage, I exactly know, I have been told that, and that's where I am also a student. I should actually be sitting here. I have been told that if you can develop the ability of watching yourself while you are acting, while you are in that moment, then you are the dawn. You have really reached somewhere where you can witness exactly the way this light falls here on my eyeball, how it reflects off right now. If I know that, just by watching, okay, ye do light hai, if the camera is here, what am I going to do at that one particular moment when I am told that my son is dead? I am going to bring only one tear from my left eye so that this light catches it and reflects it here. For that, I need to find the focal point, midpoint, and keep my eye in that direction. It's geometry. Nothing else but pure geometry. But the ability to go on doing it again and again and again and again with the same results is the hallmark of good acting. They also say that consistency is the death of good acting. But when they say that, that is when you become very repetitive. When you become very outwardly same. Because you stop listening to how you are saying a line. Unfortunately, most of our Indian cinema is still word-centric. We have very rarely an entire scene where nobody speaks anything. And we are going to be in that society for a little while. So, the dialogue suddenly becomes, the written line suddenly becomes very important. But what I have realized in my experience is that when I trigger off an emotional memory and I say that line, it comes out in a slightly theatrical manner. It comes out slightly false, fake. And there are actors who just throw away lines. But when you look at them on screen, you feel that they've created the moment. The difference is, just now I should not worry about how I had reacted then. What was the pitch of my voice at that time?